Hi guys, got a couple of little projects I want to get done today if I can get round to them. I've got a request, in fact it's quite an old request, last October. I'm going to have trouble pronouncing this. Amarat Bey Patel wanted to know if he could make one of my little polystyrene plate gliders using cardboard. No reason why it shouldn't work other than cardboard will be a little bit heavier, so it may not fly as far. So I might have a go at that. I've got some fairly thin cardboard here, so I'll think about that in a minute. The other project I wanted to do, spotted this in the bargain store. It's just a brush, and I rather fancied doing another one of those Bristle bots. Haven't done one of them for years. They were some of the first videos I did. There is a problem. When I picked this up I thought that it would just pull apart, but I've been working at it and I can't get it to come apart, so I may end up having to drill holes in it to mount the electric motor, which wasn't quite what I had in mind. I thought it'd be a quick simple job, pull the bottom off, put an electric motor inside and a battery and let it go. So the question is, which project to do first? I think I'll have a go at that. Like I said, the idea was to get it to pull apart and put the motor inside, but I've been working on this and I can't get it apart. In fact, I'll probably end up stabbing my hand with a screwdriver. Oh, I think that moved then. Might have done. Important thing is not to stab yourself with it. Yes, that moved. Right. So be careful if you're going to try that. You'll probably end up stabbing yourself in the hand. I just happen to have a cheap vibrating toothbrush here. So, vibrating toothbrush. Get that out. Ah, that's easy enough. So there we are, there's our vibrating toothbrush with a weight on it. That's what makes it vibrate. The only problem is how we're going to get a battery in there and the motor. I don't think we'll get them both in there at the same time. Just about fits. Need to be able to switch it on and off as well. Or we use a different type of battery. It's a AAA instead of a AA. That might do the job. Just going to trim these bits of plastic off that are sticking out so we've got a flat surface, a bit more space inside. This is going to be a little bit more complicated than I wanted it to be, because I'm actually going to solder wires directly onto this battery, which is not a good thing to do, but it's the easiest way I can do it. And I'll also fit a switch. Sticking out here somewhere so we can turn him on and off. There's the circuit wired up. Putting lots of hot glue in there to hold it all in place, making sure that we don't actually get any hot glue over the bits of the motor that need to move. I just hope the camera's focused on that. So we've got the motor, the battery and the switch. I think that works. It's quite quiet as well. They're usually quite noisy. Nice dance. Oh, that works really well. Great fun. That'll do.